What's up, guys? Remington Keyes here with a review for you. Today we will be reviewing Why Him with special guest. With special guest.
Oh, sorry, that was my cue. All right, but why him? It's a story.
You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the reviewing gamer. You already know. Go check out my channel, The Reviewing Kingdom. But why him is a movie based on nothing. It's a movie based for Christmas. It's like a Christmas movie. That's a very funny comedy starring James Franco.
The whole movie, basic plot without spoiling it, is about a guy trying to propose to his girlfriend, but he wants the parents' blessing.
The father, most likely.
The father's blessing, but he wants the family's blessing too. So they fly down there to go meet him, and then chaos ensues.
He ends up becoming this, they end up seeing him as this, big, horrible guy who swears all the time, is, a bad influence on people.
But as you know, with all those kind of movies, you already know how it's going to end. Everyone's going to follow.
I just wanted to say my opinion. But we're going to tell you the good, we're going to tell you the
bad,
and we're going to tell you our rating, and then our
rating.
Favorite part of the whole movie. You already know how.
You already know how my formula goes.
So let's start off with the good. So who wants to go first?
You can start first.
I'll start off first. So this movie is very funny. There were a lot of things that made me and my brother crack up really loud. Instead of just we were laughing, we were cracking up.
It's a really funny
comedy. It's a really not one of the best, not one of the best of 2017.
I definitely think it's the best of 20. I think it came out in 2016, but let me look. I think it's the best of 2016 if it came out
in 2017. If it came out in 2016, it's one of the best of 2016. But if it came out in 2017, it's a great way to start off the year with a comedy.
Much like last year, we started off with Deadpool.
Oh yeah, just like that. How we start off in February. Oh, it's February now. Yeah. What do you know? But this movie, it's one of the funniest, and it has a good plot to it. I really liked it, how James Franco wanted to, get his blessing to marry, the guy's daughter. And it has a great take on, I love his character, how he's this famous guy who made this game company, and he lives in this big mansion, and he has, all these...
And I'll say the set design for the movie is just gorgeous. It made me want to go live there and be like...
Yeah, it is pretty good. You can, some of the shots could have been green screen. I'm not sure if they were or not. But, even if they were green screen, you didn't even feel like it. It felt like that it was real life, that it was just, this huge house. And all the stuff that he had in there, all the statues, all the game systems.
The courts, the outside court, they had, a tennis court in the background. It's just, it just looks expansive. It looks like an everlasting house. That anywhere you can go, there's something new.
Yeah.
Always brings something to the table.
But yeah, I really like his character, and then I like, the opposite, the father of, the father's supposed to be an opposite of the character, and supposed to be that guy that's always sticking up to the rules.
But then by the end you realize
that they're both the same people, just in different takes, different generations.
It's just the cliche that they have more in common than you think.
But even if how he said about the cliche, even though that's how the movie was, but it was still it still had great takes. I didn't expect what would happen. Even if you would have caught it out, see, look at that's a typical thing. It still felt that you're gonna see something new.
And I want to say this. Was that was Peele, right? That wasn't the guy. Or was it
Key? Yeah, I think
Keegan-Michael Key, man. He plays a very Rob Schneider-like role, but he works on it well. His comedy chops are just so there. It's really good to see something like that.
Yeah, it's funny to see all the actors from all the comedy movies, all the 2016, Adam Devine, and then Key, or whatever his name is.
Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah, and then there's
who else?
I don't know, but
there's
that one kid from that middle school movie.
Oh, middle school worst years of my life.
Yeah, that movie sucked, but hey, he's funny. So yeah, but that was all the good things that were good. There weren't that many bad things, but you'll see
for the negatives. I don't think I had as many negatives with this movie as I do with a lot of other comedies, because this movie kind of flows together. And I love James Franco. He's just such a great person.
Yeah, and like how I said, how these jokes don't they're not dry. You don't just go, huh, yeah, that's
actually make
funny.
you laugh.
Like they make you laugh out loud. Like there's not. I don't think there's any point in the movie where they said something that was supposed to be funny and we didn't laugh. Like it was like all new comedy, and it was like so good.
I wouldn't say it was new comedy. It was just funny comedy. It's just really good.
All right.
So how would you rate this movie?
If I had to rate this, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. That's how I'd give it.
I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10 for a comedy. On comedy standards, it's one of the greatest comedies. I would put that up there in at least my top 25 greatest comedies of all time. It's really good.
Like what I said, how the plot's good, the character develops are good, and how there is.
There's like a little bit of character development,
but it's still
you're not going there for the character development. You're going there for the.
How would I say it? Like character trait or not trait? Well, the characters are good. The characters are good, and there weren't any dry jokes, and it was just very funny.
Yeah, that's all you could ask for a comedy.
Yeah. There wasn't more than you expected. There wasn't less than you expected. It was just there.
Yeah. So.
All right.
See you guys in the next one. That's our better review. Check out this guy's channel,
The Reviewing Kingdom,
for more movie reviews, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Boop.